Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
And a very pleasant good afternoon to you here from Pinnicky Field as we get underway with soccer. Once again, this is going to be a fun matchup as the Webster City Lynx are going to pay a visit into town to take on these Cardinals. This is going to be one of those games where the Cardinals will have their hands full considering formations, among other things, that the Lynx utilize in their strategy out here. And we'll see some of this stuff and how this all will play out. Our pregame show is being brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. From your baby to your grandma, they are your dental care experts. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, you got to go see Doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at the Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. You can learn more by going to garnerdentalgroup.com. We will come back in just a moment as we take a look and see just exactly what we have got with regards to our lineups and where things stand here as we start off this contest here on Cardinal TV. Don't go away.
We want to see your smile. Garner Dental Group provides orthodontic treatment for all ages. A platinum level Invisalign office is right here in North Iowa. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree would love to show you what orthodontics can do for you or your child. Garner Dental Group. We provide everything your smile needs to shine. Visit us today at garnerdental.com to find out more.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click comonenet.net today.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
All right, so this ball game is going to be kind of a fun game to say the least because we're going to be seeing a different kind of strategy out there on the field that we have normally seen. It is 56 degrees, mostly sunny, absolutely gorgeous out there, 30% humidity. Winds are coming out of the north around 10 miles an hour. By the end of this game, the temperature should dip down to around 52, 53 degrees. If the grass itself is a half cut, 1.5 inch cut, it is a slow field out there today. So we'll see just exactly how the guys will be able to manage this. Cardinals will come in their standard 1-3-4-2 formation out there. They're putting Benke and England up in the front as the strikers, and Carson Smith will be over on the right. Haw and Reyes will be in the center, and Fuentes will be off towards the left. Tristan Smith will be over as the right fullback. The central will be Graham, as he will come in and play that middle position, and then Butendorf will be in that number 10 slot. Haw will go back and keep in for the Cardinals. We'll come back with more right after this.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock Some physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
All right, as we take a look at the rest of the lineups, the Lynx will come in a 4-5-1 type of an offense. That'll put Callis up in the front. And then in the center, there's just a whole host of players that are going to try to do their best to slow down any attack going to the backfield. So you have Chavez over on the right. On the left, you have Perez helping him out over on the left-hand side. Peck will be in the middle to sweep anything out of the way. Hernandez will go over to the right mid, and then you'll have Magdaleno, who will come over and play on that right wing position. On the backfield, 4 players here. This is key because the Cardinals will be sending 2 plus sending what they can from their center. So you have Lopez will be over on the left, Rahi will be over in the center, along with Hawley. Then you have Zen, who's over on the right. Magdaleno will keep tonight for the Cardinals. We'll come back with more right after this.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
All right, we are set to go with soccer here. Let's go down to the field for opening.
This game is brought to you by Athletic Co. Trainer Jamie Smith. If your son or daughter suffers from any sport-related injury, please see our trainer Jamie Smith after the game. Now, beginning with our starting lineups for Webster City Lynx, please welcome your goalkeeper, senior 00, John Magdaleno. Junior number 3, Walfrey Lopez. Junior number 5, Aiden Ra. Captain junior number 9, Eduardo Perez. Senior number 10, Everardo Hernandez. Captain senior number 11, Isaac Hall. Sophomore number 12, Eddie Fuentes. Senior number 13, Pedro Zen. Freshman number 14, Magdaleno. Sophomore number 16, Eric Kaisers. And your captain, sophomore number 18, Connor Peck. Your head coach for your Lynx is Craig Signorine. Now your sounds for your GHV Cardinals. Please welcome Captain junior number 1, Mason Graham. Captain senior number 2, Carson Smith. Captain senior number 3, Braden Benke. Captain junior number 5, Aiden Chisel. Captain senior number 10, Abraham Fuentes. Junior number 11, Jorge Reyes. Junior number 14, Tyler England. Captain senior number 15, Bronson Beinworth. Sophomore number 18, Zane Ha. Senior number 21, Tristan Smith. And your goalkeeper for your Cardinals, Captain junior number 33, Aiden Ha. Your head coach for your Cardinals, Mr. Josh Bonzi, assisted by Jesse Thompson.
Let's go now back to our pregame show, which of course is brought to you by Garner Dental Group on State Street in Garner. They are your dental care experts for your entire family, from your baby to your grandma. Whether you're in need of cosmetic, oral surgery, restorative, or general preventative care, you got to go see Doctors Amy, Matt, Bree, and Alex at the Garner Dental Group. You can learn more at GarnerDentalGroup.com.
We want to see your smile. Garner Dental Group provides orthodontic treatment for all ages. A platinum level Invisalign office is right here in North Iowa. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree would love to show you what orthodontics can do for you or your child. Garner Dental Group, we provide everything your smile needs to shine. Visit us today at garnerdental.com to find out more.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
This is going to be a beautiful day at Penneke Field. Looking forward to this game. We've got a busy week, as I understand, coming up this week. Thursday and Friday, right, guys? Yep. Thursday and Friday we will be on the air here as the girls will finally come home. They have been on a trip that's been longer than, well, the Odyssey. Let's put it that way. The ladies have not been around here for a long, long time. I'm sure they want to get home. And so we'll see just exactly what they'll be able to do. And again, that is Thursday and Friday of this week. Cardinals will be home, boys and girls. So we look forward to that. As mentioned, 56 degrees outside. Feels like 53 with that north wind that occasionally gusts as high as about 10 miles an hour. It's averaging out of the northwest, west-northwest that is, right around 3 miles an hour. So we'll see how things go. Cardinals win the flip. They will get started. So let's zoom on in here and let's get this thing going as the Cardinals will play here on an absolutely gorgeous day. You know, and I just got a little message in my ear that might have some rather unusual weather activity Thursday and Friday. I know I shouldn't mention those things, but I just went ahead and mentioned it. So there we go.
Nice try, Braden.
Webster City will intercept. And again, they're using that four-man front to really create a lot of opportunities here. Excuse me, five-man front. Now they'll feed this one in. Trying to go in. Cardinals will try to clear, but again, they will send this up the middle. Tried to give a feed. This one will hit the side netting. No damage done there. So hopefully this weather can keep up. This is the kind of stuff we need for soccer. The weekend was just brutal. Some cup play, makeup games. Tough situation overall. Webster City got a little exercise in on Friday. Trying to bring this up here towards the near side into the middle. Cardinals cannot whiff on this, and Ha will go and save.
Corner kick for your Lynx.
I mentioned the Lynx use a five-man midfield. They will push Callis.
Corner kick, your Lynx, number 14, Magdaleno.
Magdaleno will come in. Nice header away. Cardinals have got to absorb the pressure here as they send everybody back. Nice block away.
There you go, Tristan. Nice job.
What are we waiting for? Here's the throw in. The official a little bit more patient. We're working with a two-man officiating system today. We are very stretched. Well, let's just put it this way. We're stretched very thin as far as the officials are concerned. Here's a blast, and that one will go to side netting. Good try there by Tyler England as he was trying to come in from the right-hand side, but just couldn't get that ball set the way that he wanted to. So go out of bounds. Smith has got to apply the pressure. He does a beautiful job. Now he's got a chance over here on the near side. If everybody can come up, there we go. But it is quickly collapsed in by that four-man back. They're going to try to rush in. The midfielders have got to get back in time, and there's a goal.
Goal Lynx.
Goal there by number 12.
Goal by number 12, Eddie Fuentes.
As Fuentes comes up with the first goal. Fuentes scoring with 36 minutes, 23 seconds to go. And again, you'll see this pressure by Webster City. They'll apply it to that back line, just trying to get that defense as tired as possible. Crossover to the center, nicely played by Smith. He'll take this thing away. Can't lay off on it. You've got to go forward. The official says no foul. He'll let them play on, and Cardinals doing the right thing by just staying on the backs of the Lynx here and trying to adjust this thing forward. Here's a give down towards the right elbow. That one played away. Who can challenge here? This one will be knocked away. Another
substitution number 4 for your Lynx, Oscar Interano.
Interano will come in and play over where Hernandez was on that left winger position. This one will go out of play again. Here's a nice give down deep. And they sort this thing out. Nicely played, nicely chopped and hacked, and now they'll bring this thing back the other way. Oh, the give was not there for England. Nice way to ride it off. Graham tries to come away with it. Now the Cardinals try to sweep it away and throw it out of bounds, and that'll give time for everybody to come set, but do they have enough players to come down? Staying in form here is so important.
Get it out, guys.
That will go out of play for a corner, or for a goal kick. .33-56 here. Graham to throw in. Got to cut around the corner here. There you go. Now send it down deep. Putting the pressure on Cardinals. Lynx are quick to respond on the counter. Trouble here to the near side. Here's Hernandez. Tries to send one in, but that one is saved nicely there by Haw. Back the other way. Here comes Tristan Smith. He'll work his way over here to the near side. Stay with it. Stay on it. The ball will go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Cardinals. Banky tosses it in, gets it back. Cross in. England's got to get into position here. Can he do it? Keeper's coming out. Somebody's got to do something. Here's the blast and the save. Good organization up there in the front. Cardinals have got to keep that going. Nicely played down here in the center. Reyes. See, the Cardinals with that pressure are just confusing the heck out of the Lynx here. Getting it through, getting it through. Here's a cross, and that one will be knocked back out of play. Throw in dead center, almost. Like a free kick. This one sets up in the box. Tapping it back over. Can anybody settle it down? Well, the Lynx can. They'll take it out. Nicely played, but taken away.
Go get him.
Once again, working it around the corner. Here's a blast. This one will go wide.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 16, Eric Caius.
Caius will come over and play where Chavez was over on that left back position here. Here's the approach and boot. Nice play. As they get this down towards the center. Well done. And again, the Lynx are trying to pressure down the touch lines. Oh, that back door was wide open. Somebody's got to do something about the pressure there. Haw can't stop it. And it's goal number 2.
Goal, Lynx, number 14, Magdaleno.
Magdaleno scores with 31 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the first. Cardinals don't need to get down on themselves here. They just need to continue to push and pressure because you're going to get a 4-5-1 to start giving up, particularly in the back. As long as you continue to press and push the issue, you can come back in situations like this. Throw in into the center. Tries to settle. This one will go. That's it. Keep the pressure on. Keep pushing. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. England intercepts but can't sort the feet out. Now he's got to come after it again. Nicely played on the defense again. Cardinals showing all kinds of answers here.
There you go, Red. With me.
Nice job, Carson. Here we go.
Give and go. That one will be played out. That's what I'm talking about with this back four.
Be ready, Red.
You keep putting the pressure on them, and eventually you're going to find holes and seams. You're going to be able to work it through, and that's what the Cardinals are doing here. Good midfield battle going on. Throw in, tapped away. This one cleared back. Handball, where's the handball? There we go.
Handball called against the Lynx.
Okay. No. Look the other, there you go. Look back the other way. Look, there you go. All right, now watch the cut in over here on the right-hand side. England should have the chance here because he's already got the foot on his defender. Get back behind him. Last. You can see how England was able to cut in behind his defender. Perhaps that's a communication they need to make out there. Look, I've got a break on him when we do that. Nicely cleared away, gives the Lynx a little bit of time, and the Cardinals back to reset. Cross through the middle. Nice header, but Haw says nope. Strong to drop back here, looking for.
Behind it. There you go.
Good stay, good stay, good stay. There you go. Now set this up here. Nutmegs it through. Straight ahead, and that one just came off the instep the wrong way.
Go, Red. Get it right there.
Cardinals showing some quality here as the Lynx are asking questions. Once again, coming around the corner, trying to set things up. Once again, nice clearance on that far end. The Cardinals will have nothing of that touchline business. Easy one for Haw. He's able to settle that into his arms. Ball is free. Everybody's off and running for it. Tried to give it a head, but it just didn't have enough umph on it. We talked about the fact the pitch is slow. England waiting on it for a second. Magdaleno will collect it up. Lynx push it ahead. And good safety play to kick it out of play.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 6, Wilmer Padilla Chavez. Of your Cardinals, number 7, Isaac Gakin. Number 8, Blake Pitenware. The number 9, Dean Wellick.
Chavez will come in and play that central defender position. He has got some great speed. Lynx may be seeing something back there they don't like, so they're making a change here real quick as the Cards are able to answer the call, at least in the midfield. Let's see what Hall can do here. Nicely trapped down. Once again, we put a little WD-40 out on the field for the players to enjoy. Cross ahead. Cardinals settle it down. Give up there. Hernandez pushing it forward. Now the Cardinals have got it. That will go out of bounds. Hernandez cutting around the corner here. Shot that one over the bar.
Corner kick for your Lynx.
As it was deflected just a bit off. Corner kick will come in from the right.
14, Magdaleno.
Last in, knocked away. Nice back heel kick to set things up. Tapped over and knocked away by the Cardinals. Good and successful play there. And once again, settling it down. This will be kicked ahead. Cardinals have just got to stay in form here. Good nutmeg there, but nobody home. Cardinals will take it away. Fuentes tries to send it ahead.
Good job, Isaac. Stay with them. Stay with them.
Foul is called.
Called against the Cardinals.
This one will go out of play, and Haw will have the goal kick. Cardinals make a series of adjustments here with substitutions.
For your Cardinals, number 14, Tyler England. Number 19, Brady Spillman. Have your links, number 16, Eric Cayas.
Don't wait to challenge him, just get after it.
Keep with it, Red.
Once again, the Lynx doing everything they can to try and break over towards the far touchline. And the Cardinals find a way to slow it down. Speed an issue here as the Lynx have really turned up the Jets. Tripping over there on the turf. Cleared away. Good play. Good play. Blast over the top, no good. This five-man middle is, by Coach Signorin, is really giving a four-man middle a little bit of a fit. Cardinals have got to pick up the speed here if they want to get past these guys. England with a chance here, and he gets ridden off the ball. Good deep play. And this one will go out of play and belong to the Cards.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 10, Abraham Fuentes.
Aiken is just out there fighting the Giants here, and he's having a heck of a time. Shot through just wide. In that particular case, back five basically just broke down. They gave up. The Cardinals had an opportunity there, but just were not able to collect. Notice the overlap here as they're bringing this thing in, and one player plays back. Cardinals don't dare do anything that's an onside or offside, like an offside trap instead. Now they can distribute with open field here. If he goes, they teeter-totter this over through the center. There's a chance here. Isaac working as fast as he can. Aiken can't quite get to it.
Stay with him.
Once again, over here towards the near side. Here's Magdaleno. He's already got one goal. Shot, save. Facing his fifth shot on goal here this early on in the contest. One will get knocked out of play and be a Lynx ball. Bring it down here to the near side. That one's going to be knocked out of play.
Let's go, Red. Tough D.
Throw in, and Haw says, yeah, right. Can't score that way, sorry. Use of the hands for a goal is, well, that's sort of foreboding in soccer. Nice play here by Aiken. Can he continue the challenge? Just stay on him, press him, and it'll go out of play in favor of the Cardinals. There you go.
Let's use it, Red.
Everybody's got to move up. The pressure's got to be there. They've got to call this thing. England can't sit back, and now, well, the Lynx are going to take advantage of it as they'll bring out that three-man wide. Here's the rip down deep, and Haw, get rid of it. Here you go.
Get down there, guys.
Put the pressure, keep the tempo on them. Keep the tempo on them.
Good break. Way to break it.
There's a boot down deep.
Good job, Mason.
We be there, Blake.
Well, that one's going to hurt. Son, I can tell you, I feel your pain.
Stop the ball.
That's it. Crush and close the center. There you go. Now Webster City's got to play this back.
Go get him.
Fullbacks are doing the job back there. Now get this midfield to do their work.
All right, let's go, Red.
Cannot wait on the ball. You've got to find the distribution. Everybody's got to talk. This is why Webster City is as good as they are. These guys talk consistently. 16:31 left to go here. Cardinals. That'll go out of play.
Go, Red.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 11, Jorge Reyes. Number 18, Zainha.
Okay, I like this. I like this. Set it up on that touch line. Didn't quite do what it needed to do.
Be there, buddy.
Cardinals respond back again. Magdaleno out of his goal. Almost spills it.
Try, Red. Be there, Tyler.
Good press, and once again you can see they're going to try to create that open man. Cardinals can only knock it out of play.
Tough D.
Nice defense work there.
Stay with it, Red.
Push him back.
Keep the pressure on. This one will stay in bounds miraculously. Even the ball boy thought it might be out. And that one will be out.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 9, Dean Wellick.
You know, the one amazing thing about Iowa is it can be 40 degrees, but there's flies everywhere. Those things are hardy. This one will go out of play. Good call over on the far side. It'll be Cardinal ball. This one kicked ahead on the nice delivery. Hall has no chance but to have to collect it up himself. They'll send this deep. And they'll send it right back. No, I want it over here. Yeah, there you go. And on his heels, and can he get there? No.
Good try.
Good try. Good mess,
Tyler.
Turbo overcharger with a camshaft. Just couldn't quite get there in time. Oof. That's, ouch, that had to hurt the hands, even though it was up against the chest. That had to hurt. Near dangerous play there. Now you can see the Lynx are very organized back here, so the Cardinals have to match the organization as they keep that four-man back with Lopez, Rahe, Hawley, and Zen back there in the back. Throw in. Back the other way it goes. And there's a trip. That should be
foul called
free
against
kick.
the Lynx.
We talk about hooking in the legs there. Perez was doing everything he could to slow him down because he knew he'd been beat. Stay on him, just stay on his back. Once again, organized very well here. That one will go out of play.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 5, Aiden Chisel.
So Chisel now will come in. Add one. Almost had England matched up.
Would be there, Branson.
Trying to get everybody to go deep. Can everybody listen? Here's the tinch. This one will go out of play. Lynx are just a little disorganized over on the far side. The Cardinals can take advantage of this if they can just settle the ball down, go the other way. Stay back and stay patient. There you go. Drop it in. England can't get there in time. Can he? No. Nice play. Very nice play. This is something they'll look back on film with. Very nice play. Worf doing a great job fencing off the defender from the touch line and keeping that ball away. Good, well done on his part. There's Hernandez now. Tries to send it forward on a nice give and go. Again, they're going to try another give and go off the defender. Cardinals have to sweep this thing away, and they do.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 2, Adon Perez.
Lynx will rethrow this thing back in again. That one kicked away as well, too.
All right, here we go, Black.
Cardinals absolutely have to stay organized here. Watch the posts. Hold the men at bay as they're trying to circle in. And they're not going to be able to rescue that one. Good organization in the back there for the Cardinals. Graham, Morph, and Smith.
21, Tristan Smith.
Tristan Smith now will come in. Throw in here by the Lynx. Here's a blast, and what a save. As he stops shot on goal number 8. Garner just playing off the ball a little bit too much. They've got a challenge here. Here they come through the center. Can't sort the feet out. Now here's a blast off one of the defenders and out of play. Good job. I believe that was Smith that got in the way.
Rear Lynx, number 14, Magdaleno.
8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half.
There you go, Tristan. All right, turn and go.
Halftime will be brought to you by IMT. Don't worry, we'll score. Don't worry, quit crying, it's okay. Nicely played. Now the question is, can they get there? Oh. And I know right now Tyler's thinking, if I just had that, He watched that thing go right through his legs, and he just could not settle it down. Throw in here. Well played to the back. Now they'll try to expose the wing here, and the Cardinals are going to be onto it. Throw in here. Cardinals can take it. Oh, out of there. Wrong way. Now you got it. Now you got it. And right now, the Lynx are looking a little disorganized back in the back here. Cardinals, if they put up 4 here, press this situation, and they're going to, can create some opportunities here. Anglin got it off the wrong side of the head. This one played ahead. Now the Lynx have numbers. Cardinals are back in time. And an offsides is called.
Offsides called against the Lynx.
Lynx to bring it back here. Trying to challenge. Cardinals trying to clear the thing out. The thing has got a ton of English on it right now, and it's just very hard to bring it under control. Pushing it ahead.
Go, Red!
Couldn't quite thread the needle. Can they do it now?
Win it, Red! Go, buddy! Go!
That one taken away, but the Cardinals still have a chance as they send this here near the near side, and it'll just be out of play.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 4, Oscar Pedrano. And for your Cardinals, number 10, Abraham Fuentes.
Well, I tell you what, Gakin has played his rear end off out here. As he's created opportunity amongst the Giants. In through the middle, keep it going. Keep the pressure really hard. That'll be a trip. And this one's going to hurt.
The Cardinals.
That was studs right into the ankle. Ouch. Although back in my day, we used steel studs, not this rubber stuff, so it was even more painful back then. This one going deep, and Haw has to save the day, and it's still alive. And it will be Cardinal goal kick.
Here Cardinals, number 11, Jorge Reyes.
Reyes will come back into that number 5 position as they send this forward and up. Lynx always have an out. If you've noticed this, they'll try very hard to create a space, and when they get pushed or pressured back, that's when they run into all kinds of problems.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 10, Alvarado Hernandez.
Well, there's a lot to talk about here in this halftime. Cardinals have got their hands full here with a good pressure kind of a defense. And they press a lot, do the Lynx. This one will go out of play. Nicely played by Smith. 2-0, 2 minutes, 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Smith answers again and again. Now Graham tries to get it out of there. Haw says, I got it. Go deep, go deep, go deep. Bringing it up. Gagan is just absolutely playing lights out soccer right now. Steps aside from one defender. Tries to nutmeg. That one finds about 3 ankles and a knee, and now again it comes away.
Go.
Trying to find an opening here. Passes have got to be firm but soft at the same time, considering the field. That'll be pushing from behind.
Foul called against the Cardinals.
Minute 14 to go here in this first half. This is going to be a busy week at Pinnaky Field. Track tomorrow. Soccer maybe Thursday and Friday. I say maybe. And that will go out of play, and it'll belong to the Cardinals, as they will have a goal kick.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 3, Brent Behnke.
Oops. 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 Everybody there you go.
Get down there.
Go, Brayden. Go again. Keep working, bud.
That will go out of play and belong to the Cardinals. Under 30 seconds here. Behnke will throw it. They'll just hold on to it, and that'll do it. Halftime.
At the end of your first half, your Lynx lead it. Total goal count for the first half. Your Lynx, number 12, Eddie Fuentes with one at the 36:25 mark. And number 14, Magdiel Magdaleno had one at the 31:08 mark. Reminder all fans, concession stand is open front on the northwest side of our track just south of the high school. Rest facilities are found within the same building.
All right, we will come back with our halftime, which as always is being brought to you by IMT. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high performance, and reliable solutions in mechanics trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck-mounted cranes. Nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit IMT.com. That's IMT.com.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers. Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Garner, Iowa, a small, welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa. Support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Mmm. Our famous chicken. Mmm. And all the favorites on our buffet. Mmm. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042. Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
All right, back we are here as we get underway with soccer here, second half. A.J. Taylor with you here. Our executive producers are Carl Wildridge, Zarin Egestal, and Feener, and, of course, the hardest working producer in radio and television. And then we're talking about Angela Nelson. A lot of things to talk about in this ball game, and I know as they're sitting down, the Cardinals they've got to be working some of these things out. This is just so much that they've got to look at. Primarily, you've got to talk, you've got to communicate. You got to work back and forth to who's going to go where, in what formation, in the type of formation which the Cardinals use, which is the 1-3-4-2. There's a constant amount of communication that has to take place. Each guy has got to know where the other one is going. You've got to have a different kind of a lingo that goes with it as well, too, and that makes all the difference in the world. So, number one, you got to talk. You got to communicate. You got to be firm with the ball. Now, when I say that, I mean you're talking about strong passing. You've got to be able, one, to push that ball exactly where it needs to go. You need to be talking to the person. That person needs to know this is where I have to be in order for me to receive the pass and move the ball forward. These are sometimes little fundamental things that the Cardinals have got to take a look at and work with. But in today's game, especially with a team that presses as hard as the Lynx do, you've got to be able to, one, talk to each other, let each other know, hey, I'm free, I'm open, to the right, to the left, D right, D left. These are the things that you always hear, the sounds of the game themselves. So strong passing is important. Strong communication is another one that is important. But one of the biggest things that we're not seeing out there right now is staying organized. The players have got to continue to stay in their zones. They've got to continue to work. But once that ball gets near their zone, start to attack. Stay with the man, mark them, keep them under pressure, force them to back pass, and put the ball on their end. That happens, all kinds of things suddenly change. And the other thing is, and I don't know if the coach is going to want to do this, but press. You got to push the ball forward, talk, communicate, just continue to press the ball forward as much as possible. You're seeing this defense, particularly the back four of the Lynx, beginning to break down, and we're seeing situations where Cardinals are getting some good open looks at the goal. They've got to continue to do that if this game is to continue. That's a lot to talk about. That's a lot to get over. But first and foremost, number one, communicate. Big thing. Number two, press like crazy. And number three, make sure those passes are firm and they're going to the right spot where the player needs to be. These are all things that players learn over the course of a season. And in this game, the Cardinals are getting tested because the Lynx really are able to communicate back and forth and say, I'm going to be center, I'm going to be left, I'm going to be right. And they're able to make that work in their favor. We'll come back with more on our IMT halftime show right after this.
We want to see your smile. Garner Dental Group provides orthodontic treatment for all ages. A platinum level Invisalign office is right here in North Iowa. Dr. Amy and Dr. Bree would love to show you what orthodontics can do for you or your child. Garner Dental Group, we provide everything your smile needs to shine. Visit us today at garnerdental.com to find out more.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Our halftime show is being brought to you by IMT. For over 60 years, Iowa Mold Tooling Company in Garner has been your provider of quality, high performance, and reliable solutions in mechanics trucks, lube trucks, tire trucks, air compressors, and truck-mounted cranes. Nothing says commitment like the diamond. Visit IMT.com.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at IMT.com/careers.
All right, at the 36-23 mark, left to go in the first half, Fuentes was able to score. Then Magdaleno followed up 5 minutes later at the 31:08 mark there in the first half. Now we'll see if the Cardinals can cut into this 2-0 deficit here as we get underway here at Penicky Field. Beautiful 54 degrees outside. It'll get down to about 53 before the end of the game. We are set to go, so let's get after it. Nice approach through the center once again. You can see how the Lynx just are able to drop it in back behind the defense, and the Cardinals have to work it out. Good communication, just overran the ball there. And you see how the Lynx just continually press and press and press and push. Fuentes goes right in. It's dug right back out again. Cardinals with it here. They've got numbers, trying to scoot it ahead. Nice one played down the touchline, but just a little too far for Banky there. He knew he had a chance here. Good press. Bodies go everywhere. The official will award it in favor of the Lynx.
Foul called against the Cardinals.
Some good exciting news. The almost a Jumbotron is working here. So we'll see how that will work out for the track and field meet coming up tomorrow. Folks, come on out, be a part of this, as kids are going to have some beautiful weather out here, close to 60 degrees to go running around in. Trying to catch Haw out of position, but he says no. There you go, nice low kick, but it just goes a bit too far. You can tell that this is a very disciplined team by Signorin. I had a chance to talk with him prior to the game, and he's a bit of a comedian at times, but ask him what the formation is. He'll keep that close to the vest, even though it is what it is. Nice play off the ball by Fuentes, but
foul called against the Lynx.
Now the Cardinals will take advantage of it here. You see how the Cardinals are now playing back. This is beautiful. Can they get it set up right? Can't quite get that ball settled down. Fuentes watched it go through it. Now the speed of that front line is just coming in to give the fullbacking core all kinds of fits. Pressure is on. Out of play it goes. Well, that is the best wall I've ever seen in a throw-in ages. Once again, throw in here. 3 in the box. They're trying to trip it through, and the Cardinals will not allow it. Got to keep that pressure going. Fuentes doing everything he can, throwing his body at it literally. Around the corner. Chance here. Haw! Wild, and it goes out of play. Good chance here. Good thought. Callis was working very closely with Chavez, but nothing doing there. Official says, guys, we have to kick the ball first. There we go. So, blast in, Haw says, okay, that's shot on goal number 10. That's a little more than I'm used to, but England tries to take it down to the touch line. Out of play it goes. Throw in here to the Cardinals.
Substitution for Cardinals, number 8, Blake Bitenworth, and number 9, Dean Wellick.
So Bitenworth will come back in, play on that right fullback position. That is not. Oi, 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 get on him. Somebody's got to stick on him very quickly. They're just setting this up right over that far side, and there you go. This one played ahead. Nice way to stay on him defensively. Very nicely played. Header, no. He'll feel that on the shin in the morning. Nicely cleared out. Cardinals with an opportunity here. Staying with it on a consistent basis, and he just gets triple teamed. You see how that defense suddenly just clusters in and stops things. They'll send two up here. Just staying away with the ball here. This is Magdaleno. He already has one goal in the game. Magdaleno playing on that right wing position. Trouble here. Somebody's got to press on him and stay off of it. He's just turning everybody into a pretzel out there. Now they've got to clear this thing away. This one will go out of play and belong to
substitution for Cardinals, number 10, Abraham Fuentes.
I was going to say, now the official changes. Nice way to cut in, and that's the kind of thing we need to see out of Carson even more now. Cardinals need to set this up. Tried to boot it ahead, tried to feed it in over on that far side for a nice give and go into a cross. Throw in here. Right into the teeth of the defense. Back pass. Cardinals have got to stay on it. They cross over to the right where they've seen a little bit of susceptibility. The Cardinals just clear it away. Oh, you guys are talking about that the traffic accident with, okay, yeah, okay, now I'm putting two and two together. Shot off the side netting, no good. Now they come up straight in through the middle. That one stopped. This will give the defense a little bit of a rest. Ball boy gets the heck out of the way. Two other players are watching where that's coming from. Throw in here. All right. Got to get some help working off of this. That will go out of play. Cardinals in through the middle trying to find England. This will be knocked out of play off of the Cardinals and out of play. 29 minutes essentially to go here. I was going to say, he's like a half mile ahead of where she's supposed to be there now. Kid must have depth perception issues or something. I'm not exactly sure. That one knocked out of play.
Get it.
There's that slick spot again. Now talk, because he's going to work you off the ball.
Stay with them.
Once again, presses. Ball comes away and nicely done. Cardinals can send it ahead. Lynx bring it right back. Nutmegs through one. Give to the near side. Add one. Another nutmeg to knock it out to get organized. The pressure is good, and the Lynx having a hard time trying to come up with swim booted deep. You see how the Lynx are just able to work inside the player. England almost had himself a break there. Fed ahead. Well, I tell you what, they are working the elbow here on the right side on the Cardinals. Here's a nice job by Haw. He gets it taken down, and there'll be an interference there called. This official on the far side, I have worked with him. He is one of the most proficient in the game. I swear he should be ref in college. He used to play, by the way, here in the area at Nyack. There's a push. I think Tyler's going to take a look at this real close and talk to a couple of players here, and for good reason. I mean, that's the official on the far side. He's going to talk to a few people. Going to ask for 10 here. Kids are slightly off. That should be offsides, and it is.
Offsides called against the Lynx.
He waited until the very last moment to see what the play was going to develop into and if the Cardinals could take it away, and called the offsides. Now they got to push this off, and once again, what happens is the Lynx will fence this stuff off, not allowing anything to get set up inside the goal. Here's a long distance boot. No, don't get under it. There you go. Now he boxes the player out, and he gets taken boxed out himself. This will be kicked out of play.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 4, Oscar Interiano. Number 6, Wilmer Padilla Chavez. And their Cardinals, number 7, Isaac Gakin. Number 18, Zainha.
Well, I tell you what, the Lynx have so far deserved the victory here simply because of the way that they've been able to manipulate down the field. Playing around with it here. Peck loses it. Cardinals have got it back again. Smith sends it ahead. He does it again. Now who's going to be down there to take it? Nobody home. Cardinals have yet to really test this back four here in this second half. This one goes ahead, and once again, Magdaleno is there to take it out of the box. England trying to challenge here. And this will be a foul. This is against the Lynx.
Foul called against the Lynx.
Let's use it, Red.
He's pushing off underneath there, and he's asking now, what did I do? Well, it's called putting your hand on the chest and forcing the guy back. That's what the problem is. Boot into the center. Can they collect it? No. Once again, the Lynx are predicting pretty much where the ball is going to go. Fuentes, near side, England can't keep it in. Goodness me gracious, talk about taking a little bit of extra space. Right through the middle, nicely fed, but can't collect the feet together now. Lynx will wait for help. Cardinals say, no, you're not going to wait. Cardinals have got to fly. They've got to send somebody up. Here's England. He sets us up, surveys the situation, and thought he was going to get somebody up through the middle. Rahe was not there.
All right, let's go, Red. Go. Go, good pressure. Come on.
Now the Cardinals are starting to ask some questions here. Now they'll be tripping.
Foul called against the Lynx.
All right, let's do this, Red. Let's get one on the board.
This one into the box, and it just goes a little bit wide.
Good try, Abe.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Straight ahead. Look for the open person. Tap through. And a foul is called.
Foul called against the Cardinals.
They'll be pushing. Once again asking for 10, and this is just basically a stall tactic just to get his players in position. Hey, you're off by a half yard, son. Back up just a second. There you go. This is why. Cardinals have got to clear it out of there, but the Lynx are able to trap it down. Give and go. And Haw is there to make the save. Number 12 for him. Placed ahead. Coming across the far side here. Hernandez. Fuentes in the corner. It will be a goal kick. Substitutions coming in.
Substitution for your Cardinals, number 9, Dean Willick. Number 11, Jorge Reyes. Number 19, Brady Spillman.
Yep. That was a good whistle. Once again. This one played away. Oh, the Cardinals had enough pressure here they could equal the situation. This one placed ahead. Cardinals send it right back again, and this will be out of play. Throw in here. Silly thing's got to stay in play. To the midfield once again. I tell you, this midfield of the Lynx is just asking questions of this back line, and they are just not answering here. Placed ahead. Oh, does he challenge? Shot, goal.
Goal Lynx, number 12, Eddie Fuentes.
Fuentes coming in with a goal at the 17:47 mark of the second half. Instant replay confirms it is a goal. I just had to say that. As much as technology has gotten into the game now and quickly stealing it away, Fuentes looking for another one. Taken down, the official will have none of it. This one sent through the center again. Look at how the Lynx are just asking questions of this back line. Ah, comes sliding out for save number 13. Sends it ahead. Nicely played all the way down. Can anybody do anything with it? And they'll send this one deep over here to the near side. Nicely played. He can't quite keep it in bounds. Cardinals have got to do as much pressing on this back line as the Lynx are doing on our back line. Once again, that WD-40 spot came into play. And away it goes. More people have slipped right there.
Cardinals, number 10, Abraham Fuentes, number 14, Tyler England.
There have been more people that have just absolutely slipped up right on that edge of that part of the circle in this game than I care to imagine. Well, they've got the breakaway, but the Cardinals are able to answer it and stop it.
Get the ball, Red. Win it. All right.
Get down there. Get down there. Oh, get down there, guys. Oh, don't let him get that.
And that one will go out of play. 3-0 here. Approaching the 15-minute mark here before the game is over. Well, the Cardinals apparently are going after something over on that far side, and it's working. That one will be out of play. Keep walking. Oh, come on.
Go, Dean. All right, out.
Let's go, Red.
Here we go.
Well, he'll have a bruise to match the color of his jersey here in a little bit. This one will go. Stay in play. Nope, it will not. I tell you this.
All right, good job, good D.
Callis just loves. There's a handball. The official caught it well over on the far side by the pickup truck over by the bus barn. God, that kid's got eyes.
Come on, Red, let's score. We got this.
Nicely stopped as the Cardinals were able to read that one.
Go.
Can they work it up here along the touchline? Once again, they're getting fenced out. Now they've got to do something. Fuentes got to keep the pressure on over there on the far side.
Be down there, Red. Be ready.
Played in. Tap in. Aye. Just misses.
Substitution for your links, number 2, Abd Perez. Number 7, Francisco Aguilera Chavez.
Webster City with 13 shots on goal. Cardinals have 3.
There you go, Carson.
Heads that one ahead. It's sent back. Cardinals back pass to try and see what they can set up here. Sending it forward. Dean's got it now, and he can't keep it in play.
Try, guys. Get it back, Red.
Well, like almost had that one settled down. There's a throw in. This one goes deep. Can't get the wheels to go in here. I think in England have been doing a tremendous job up there, at least trying to set something up. That one comes off the foot wrong, and the Cardinals have got to go after it here.
Somebody's gonna help.
That'll be a tripping call.
Foul called against the Cardinals.
Closing in on the 10-minute mark left to go in the game. And so far, Webster City has dominated in the midfield, and that has been the difference in this ball game. Deep approach. Off the back of the head, nicely played. Cardinals send this one up and out of play.
Substitution for your links, number 3, Walter Lopez.
Lopez will throw in here. England steals away.
Tyler. Oh. Get it up there, guys.
Good communication there as England will try to settle it down. Once again, that back four pushes it away. And the Lynx continue to work the ball here to the near side.
Way to be Dean! Oh, nice one, nice one.
England trying to chase it back down again, but this one will go out of play. Boy, you got to give credit. They're really giving it their best effort here. 9 minutes to go now. Cardinals to throw in. Murph throws. This will go out of play. Cardinal ball.
Here we go, Red.
Once again into the center. No chance there. Comes down once again in the box. Now they got to clear it away. Cardinals need to keep the pressure going. The blast is well high and out of play.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 14, Nadia Magdaleno.
Nice little give and go, but it had nowhere to go. Magdaleno picks it up. Clears it away safely. Cardinals watching as the Lynx trap it down. Now they'll just come quickly on the counter. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, up through the middle. Nearly an opportunity right there.
Oh, watch it, watch it.
Cardinals try to move it up the far touchline. Lynx respond. Scooping it ahead, England overruns the ball.
Good beat, Tyler. Good hustle, Tyler. Good job, Dean. All right.
And Cardinals will settle for the throw. Couldn't work. Graham sends it ahead.
Let's go, Red.
Straight up through the middle, tried to hide the keeper, and he'll keep that one down. Well, that one caught the wind. And that'll be knocked out of play.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 1, Gavin Wankoop. And for your Cardinals, number 7, Isaac Gakin. Number 21, Tristan Smith.
Go, boys.
Throw in far side. Cardinals have got to get it out of there. As the pressure is once again coming up the middle.
Down there, Red.
England tries to keep it, boxing everybody out.
Stay with it. Stay with them.
Isaac tries to come around that corner, and they just keep fencing him out.
Pressure, Red.
Throw in here. He's got to take off. Options here to the, oh. This will be a goal kick. As the ball goes out of play. Cardinals bring it up, playing it ahead. Good movement. Stay with the ball. Here's a high blast. This one's going to go wide.
Substitution for your Lynx, number 6, Wilmer Padilla Chavez. Of your Cardinals, number 19, Brady Spillman.
Go, Brady.
4 minutes in the contest now.
All right, let's use it, Red.
Goalkeeper now. The Cardinals will throw this in. And this could be trouble. Who's got the wheels? Get it out of there. Not out of the zone. Here's a shot way over the top and out of play. Cardinals continue to motor, working their way through the defense. Once again, they just collapsed to the Lynx right on top of the Cardinals. That is some nice play right there. Well done. Well done.
Go get him. Don't interfere.
Ouch. That one right off the temple. Oh, boy. And a foul is called here. This will be a nice, quiet, polite conversation. Don't ever do that again on my watch. Thank you. Let's have a nice day. He's not a card-carrying ref, although I have seen him throw one or two every once in a while. It'll go out of play. Oh, chance here. Can they? No, it's going to be nearly shepherded. It'll be out of play. So belong to the Lynx. Thought we might have some substitutions just as you're about ready to throw the ball in.
Substitution by a plethora of Cardinals. Number 4, Skylar Schultz. Number 8, Blake Fightenworth. Number 12, Julian Robinson. Number 17, Tyler Osterkamp. Number 20, Carter Clevenger. And number 22, Caden Bonzi.
Stadium announcer needs some oxygen now. As a whole new flock of Cardinals have made their way in.
Let's go, Red.
Throw in here as we work towards the last minute of the game.
1 minute remaining.
Get one in.
Fresh legs might be what the doctor ordered here. I don't know. We'll see. Throw in here.
Pressure. Go get pressure.
Got to get on them. So an improper throw here, and the Cardinals will get it back. Shot. That one's going to go wide. The game comes to an end. 3-0, our score.
Regulation, your Lynx win it 3-0. Total goal count for contest night. For your Lynx, number 12, Eddie Fuentes had 2. And number 14, Miguel Magdaleno had 1. Ladies and gentlemen, to all our Cardinal fans, we'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's match. Please help clean up your area and travel safely tonight. Just a reminder, all our Cardinal fans, our next soccer matches are this Thursday. Again, our next soccer matches are this Thursday. Our girls, Cardinals, will be playing here at home against Wright County United, Belmont Clemmy. Our boys team will be playing at Belmont Clemmy this Thursday. And this Friday, both teams will be playing in Iowa Falls, Olden. Again, this Friday, the 28th, both our girls and boys are playing a doubleheader at Iowa Falls, Olden. Again, thank you for coming to tonight's match, and please help clean up your area and travel safely.
So we will come back with our post-game scoreboard show, and this is a good one as the Cardinals just got a little bit overmatched here by the Webster City Lynx. We'll talk about just exactly what happened in our scoreboard show, brought to you by IMT Transport. And they're incorporated here for the long haul. They're headquartered in Garner since 1974. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit imttnrans.com. That's imttrans.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Well, a good ball game overall as far as the Webster City Lynx are concerned. They stayed in that 4-5-1 position and continued to dominate, particularly at the midfield position. The Cardinals really just didn't have any answer in the central third. And as a result tonight, they just could not get that ball. They couldn't quite get it down to Banky, to England, to try and create opportunities. And when they got back there, one of the biggest problems that they ran into was the back four, Lopez, Rahe, Hawley, and Zen. And that was a major problem for both Bankley and England because they were overmatched And on top of that, we were seeing how the Webster City Lynx were able to create a lot of pressure, and as a result, win the ball game tonight by the score 3-0. And Cardinals just really having a tough go of it. They didn't change formation. They stayed with what they had. They stayed in that 1-3-4-2, and that made all the difference in the world in this ball game tonight. You got to give Webster City credit. The kind of pressing that they were doing in the ball game was giving the Cardinals all kinds of fits. And as a result, we saw a lot of things happening out there that the Cardinals are going to need to go back to the drawing board, start working on some things before they go into their Thursday game against Wright County United. And that's going to be an interesting game, to say the least, as they will be taking on a very good team down there at Wright County. Now, they did beat them here, but it's going to be a different story when you get down to Belmont, as they'll take on Belmont, Clarion Goldfield Dows, and, of course, Eagle Grove, all combined together in Wright County. We call them Wright County United, but, you know, it is what it is. We saw a lot of different things happening in this ball game, but one of the things that we did see was that the Cardinals were able to shut down, for the most part, any kind of offensive attack. Take a look at this. Think about this statistic for a second. 9 shots on goal in the first half. 9 shots on goal. The Cardinals were able to slow it down to 4 shots on goal in the second half, a total of 13 shots on goal by Webster City, whereas the Cardinals were only able to muster 3, and that's simply because of that significant back 4 wall that we saw being created by Webster City tonight. Fuentes scores at the 36-minute, 23-second mark of the first half, and then it is Magdaleno who comes up with the second goal, 31 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first half. Interesting how he was able to come up with the score then Fuentes in the second half, coming up with 17 minutes, 47 seconds left to play with his second goal of the night. So he has 2, Magdaleno has 1. We'll come back with more right after this.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, that brings in a precursor of who we think might be the player of the game in this contest tonight, brought to you by Clear Lake Bank and Trust. We'll talk about that in just a second, but first, a couple of key games going on today. The Clear Lake Lions defeat AGWSR in boys soccer 10-0. The Cougars just could not figure the Lions out at all in that ball game that was played there at Clear Lake. And then in the second game, it was the Clear Lake Lions and AGWSR High. The Cougars and the Lions tied up at 1, and that is at the half. Those are the only scores that we have for you in the ball so far around the area. But if we do get any more, we'll let you know. All right, now who would we take a look as the player of the game in this contest? And there's one guy that just stands out, Isaac Gaken, who is the freshman on this squad, really playing his heart out. He's the littlest guy on the field, but he was making a big monster of himself out there on the midfield position. So my hat's off to him. On the defensive side, obviously Aiden Haw doing everything he could to try and slow down the attack. Webster City faced 13 shots on goal, did an outstanding job, but only allowing 3 of them in. That's a pretty good ratio when you take a look at a team that plays with such high pressure, such high intensity, and they're very, very well coached. So kind of a good look at both of those players. So Isaac Gaken, Aiden Haw are our 2 players of the game. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. We want to thank, of course, Clear Lake Bank and Trust, who brings you our player of the game. They're in Clear Lake and Mason City. They're simple, friendly, local banking. Let their team of professionals open the door to your dreams with 24/7 banking. And also, they can go online with your fingertips, online, and get whatever you need. You can visit them today and be happier with your bank online at clearlakebank.com. Our post-game scoreboard show, of course, always brought to you by IMT. We appreciate everything we do. We'll talk about them in just a second. Hang on.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Our scoreboard show is always being brought to you by IMT Transport Incorporated. They're here for the long haul, headquartered in Garner since 1970. The best equipment and experience combined. It's time to raise your expectations about what you can expect from your trucking company. Visit them at IMTTRANS.com. That's IMTTrans.com. Well, that's going to do it from us here from Pinnaky Field. We'll be back again on Thursday as the ladies will have a chance to go up against Wright County United. You'll have that game right here. We also encourage you, all you Garner fans out there, to enjoy some of the fun that we have going on here with respect to track and field. That'll be taking place tomorrow night, and it should be a great, great matchup. By the way, we want to say hi to our folks out in Los Angeles who are watching, also out in Phoenix, and we saw some folks out in Salt Lake City, all over the state of Iowa, including, obviously, Webster City, and all the folks that were watching in the Garner area as well, too, up in Minnesota, out in Chicago, Illinois, as well as in South Dakota. Good to have you along. We'll see you Thursday right here on Cardinal TV. Good night, everybody.